female phallus of the sea. And we decided we would circle it, and of course, as we got closer to it, the light swept across the water, and in doing so, we saw that we were surrounded completely by rocks. And just as we realized, we hit a rock, and the rock pushed its fist right through the boat, and we were caught. We were snagged on a rock, and we couldn't get off. And the lighthouse was maybe as far as from here to the front door. And we were thinking, should we try to swim? But there's many rocks, we might get hurt, and it was black night, and we weren't sure what we would do. And I pulled my phone out of my pocket, panicking, trying to call the lifeguard, because we had no life vests. We had no lights on the boat. And I panicked and dropped my phone into the sea. And everything was seeming very bleak. But my friend remained calm, because he doesn't know much about the sea. He said, "We're okay, aren't we?" And I said, "Yes, we're okay." And just as he said it, three angels arrived in the shape of very large waves. Three freak, very large waves came. The first one hit us straight on the back and filled the boat with water. The second one rose the boat off the rock and then smashed us back onto it, making the hole bigger. But on the third one I was thinking, and I turned on the engine right as we rose off the rock. I turned on the engine, got us into reverse, and we escaped the rock. The boat was filled with water, and we were pumping it out, and we were trying to get it out of the boat. But we managed to make it back to shore with a broken engine, and the boat just kept on turning in circles. But we managed, through navigation, to get ourselves back to the shore. And we didn't say a single word to each other for the whole time. We just kept land in sight. And I think we were both quietly praying. And when we got back to shore, we sat in a bar. We looked at the boat. The boat was very sad looking, but it got us home. And we sat in a bar and we ordered a whiskey and a Guinness, and we sat there and we said cheers, and we said, "Fuck." And it made us realize just how absolutely impartial the ocean is to us. It doesn't care. It would have swallowed us up, and we would have disappeared, and we'd be found sometime later, maybe not. And so this song somehow talks a little about the idea that nature, when we try to convene with nature, when we feel like we're at one with it, and just as we begin to feel safe enough in its company to sort of get a little cheeky, like we did that night, when we look at the animals and we talk to them, sometimes the animals look back at us, and we think they're saying, "Hey," whereas in fact what the animal possibly sees is just meat. And so it's wonderful to convene with nature, but also know that it's natural and we are not. So this is called Talking of the Wolf.
Bastards take the stage. They don't love you. Heading, you are a pure light on the waves. Don't let them turn us into slaves. His words won't be enough. When you're talking with the wolves. When you're talking